This is All Mods, aka Crokland. I want to start off with giving a big shout out to Off the Wall. And if you need any models done, he does not work for free. I happily pay him. I send him money all the time, even before he even does anything for me. And most of the time, I'm pretty sure he'll have no problem with helping you out with anything else as well, because I bounce the craziest ideas off of him. And if it sounds legit like something that could be done, he's helped me, try to get it working. Like I'm doing stuff that I've never seen in any map, especially I figured out a way to do the in-game cinematics on whoever screen I want. I'm even going to make it see-through so you can still see the map while the video's playing, and it'll just play on the player screen I want on the whole screen. Like I said, I'm going to be able to do a whole bunch of cool attacks with that. Just a bunch of stuff with that. But like I said, people have asked me. He does not work for free, which I offer to pay him from the get-go. But do not expect for him to do free work. And the models on Malibu Drive, Cheese Cube U, and a lot of other stuff I'm not going to name, he did. So you can ask the makers, they'll happily tell you. You play with his models all the time and don't even know it. So if you need models done, Off the Wall is your guy. But I got the animations into Maya. I got to fix this one a little bit. This is the Kamehameha. This is going to be in the game. This one's for the 10 times Kamehameha. For some reason, if you notice, my wrist is slightly jumpy there. I'll probably end up fixing that. Or I'll just end up making the other one shake a little bit like that too. But that's the Kamehameha, the 10 times Kamehameha. The other one will be kind of the same thing, but it'll stop right here. And while you're charging, you'll still be able to walk around and everything, of course. But your upper body will be in this position until you let go on the one that charges. And then it'll finish with this part. I got a bunch of stuff done. This one, everyone's seen. It's watched Dragon Ball Z, the original cartoon, knows what that pose is. Which you see, I still got some stuff I got to fix. Some weights. It messes up his wrist slightly there, but that's alright. I might not even bother because the animation actually ain't messed up. But this is the one on the show where he shoots the two beams out both sides of his hand, left and right. I might not do the two beams because of the stuff you can already do. I might just put it where two big flashes come out this way and stay there for a second while he's in that pose and just knock them zombies flying back. I'm going to try to get the script from the, I can't remember the name of it right now, but the gun from Black Ops that just knocks a zombie back and don't kill him, because I don't want to ragdoll him and kill him. I just want him to fly back. So if you're on a further rounds, it won't kill him. So I'm going to end up doing something with this. The Kamehameha, which I already got him in Maya. It's not going to be too hard to get him into Call of Duty. I think this one might be one this one's going to go on a fly animation if I decide to put it in, which I have this for ground and flying. But that's the pose he'll jump to when you go to do it for your air fights, if I get all that working out correctly. But that's when you're in the air. What you see in the default pose is him doing that. So it'll set him to that pose and then finish the animation. This one's the same thing I think I'm about to open now, but it's for the ground. Not the air. The default pose is actually a ground pose. Okay, no, that one's the kick. And then I have the one that's the same exact thing as this, except for his fist comes out and not his foot. So all these will be put in the Call of Duty. I'm probably going to have it where I'm wanting to put at least 10 kick and punch attacks. Where you'll hit a certain buttons, holding down another button, it'll do one set, and then I might have where you hold two buttons and hit other buttons and it'll do another set. So there's at least, might be just 8, but I am going to put kick and punch attacks in there. Like I said, I figured out a way to do the cinematics the way I want to, on whatever player I want to, and do whatever I want with that now. So that's no problem. I don't have to include videos or nothing because of the way I'm going to play them. So all that's worked out, no problem, as long as there ain't a limit on certain stuff. But, like I said, man, big shout out to Off the Wall. Cause, he's been helping me with all this animation stuff, and just any crazy idea I bounce off of him and it sounds logical. He helps me pinpoint how to do it, or sends me somewhere to look up something that has anything to do with what I'm trying to do. Cause a lot of the stuff I'm doing, as far as I know, and I've asked a lot of people, no one's done before or even messed with the, GSC that I'm even using for some of the stuff I was trying to do. A lot of them I ain't gonna mention because I probably won't add it in the map. But like I said, I got probably 50, 60 different animations already. You know, I can send to Maya already just and play them and send them to Call of Duty. But it's gonna be a lot of custom stuff, and what I'm gonna end up doing is probably release this map first, but it's eventually all gonna be one map. It's gonna be called Dragon Ball Z Sagas, and when I get done with all of them, which I'll probably end up doing 5, you'll spawn in a room. There won't be any zombies or nothing, and then there'll just be something there that'll be where you go through a door, whether it be a teleporter or something where you just jump in the wall. Like, I was thinking about making it look like the thing off Stargate, that water-looking teleporter thing you jump in, and it takes you somewhere. Or just have, you get sent there some kind of way, but, like, one will be the Frieza saga, then the Cell, and so on and so forth. So as soon as you spawn in, you'll pick that saga and play it. And so I'm gonna release this map first. I'm not gonna do all that now because it probably take me a long time to do that for all the maps. So this one will be out first, which will have the Ginyu Squad, all the Friezas, the Gold Frieza. And I'm not sure if I'm doing it on the first release, but the zombies will eventually be, most of them will eventually be different Frieza's henchmen models. Which, like I said, I'm probably not going to do that off the first release. But I'm going to do a bunch of cool attacks. Is it this one? I got another one that's kind of like this. But it's where when he's right here in that punch pose here, he actually is going straight a little bit longer. And I'm going to make it where the dragon will come around him and be in his fist. So I'm going to probably add the dragon fist punch to the one that I got like this. It's in 3DS Max right now. I got to send it to Maya. But it's kind of like this, and if everything ends up working out, I'll have it where when you get about right here, the dragon will show up from about here and probably wrap him once and then be where his, on top, where his fist is, like in the cartoon, and then he'll go flying. So, I'll probably be adding that, and just a lot of stuff, but just the most important thing I got working, the main thing I want working was the cinematic thing. Which I don't know why I didn't think about what I thought about before. So, doing that is going to be good for me because I'll be able to do the Frieza intros the way I want to, and actually put actual animation from the cartoon, like cartoon videos, actually in here of different stuff. When you go to certain areas, the actual video will play. I can make a play on all screens or just the player at that location. That's probably what I'm going to end up doing for the Dragon Balls, is make whoever's in that area see a video of Purunga coming out the Dragon Balls instead of actually doing it in the game. I can just do it with a video. So, like I said, it's a lot of work. And like I said, man, big shout out to Off the Wall, and all the people ask me, he does not do work for free. All your work is going to be 100% correct you get from him. He's going to give you every dummy file and tell you how to put the stuff in. You're included in your map and what you got to do. And I'm 34. I've been modding since regular Nintendo and Game Genie. And only the old head knows what a Game Genie is. So, I've been doing a lot of modding, and I've worked with hundreds of people on different stuff. Most of my stuff's not even on the internet, nowhere. But Off the Wall by far is the best help I've ever had. So y'all know his models. You play with them in Cheese Cube, Malibu Drive. So you've played his models and didn't even know it. But that's the one that did all those, Off the Wall. So if you need some models done, and I'll say it again, he does not work for free. He is the guy you want. So all you guys asking me, hey, can you do models for me? I'm not the one doing them. I can do them, not as good as him. He's helped me, get good. But he's the one that's done the Goku models for my map, and we'll be doing my other models. I might do one or two. But that is the guy that you need right there, Off the Wall. Send him a message on UGX, and I'm pretty sure he will more than happily get back to you. And like I said, he's the best modder I think I've worked with out of the 20-something years I've been modding. So definitely hit him up. Be looking forward to the map, because trust me, there's not going to be anything like this. This is going to be something totally different to Custom Zombies. And just the way I can get the video to play and still have it where it's see-through and you can still see the map is a big thing. So, just be looking for it. And again, big shout out to Off the Wall, man. Appreciate all your hard work and your help. But, PM me, leave the comments, let me know what you think.